Alrighty, so today is start of the new block. Pretty excited. 4x5, we're still in a building phase, so not going to be pushing any crazy doubles or singles, but I will have heavy triples at the end of the block. So today, got a 4x5. I think I'm going to top set at like 240 for 5, and then back downs will be at a smidge nice 70 to 75%, so probably like 215, 210, somewhere around there. I'll probably go 215 because I'm feeling good and it's the beginning of the block, so I'm not going to go light for no reason. So 215 for 5 or 6? Yes, a 3x6. So we'll do a 3x6 at 210 or 215, somewhere around there. And then it's kind of a similar thing for the rest of the week on all the lifts. So tomorrow I'll do the same thing, top set. I don't know what weight right now, I haven't thought about that. But it'll be 5 reps, so yeah. And it's like a RP 7.5, so we're still not gonna be all the way in RP 7, so I still can go a little bit heavy, which is why I'm doing 240 for 5. But we're not doing too crazy either. In preparation for the meet, yes, you saw the video, you saw the title. I don't know what I'm titling it. Probably 95 days out is what it is right now, I think. So yeah, I'm very excited. I got a new meet coming up. You know what's crazy is that this time was around the same time that I started actually powerlifting for the first time, really, like, kind of seriously, last year. That was half a year ago. That doesn't feel right, because that felt like it was like last month. But no, that was like 6 months ago, 7 months. That's weird, I don't like that. So yeah, that same amount of time, gonna prep for this meet. Not gonna say what numbers I have planned, because I honestly could say something right now and it could be totally off. Probably I'll be saying more or less what I want to do for the meets closer to prep, so probably like, you know, during the peaking block, which is in like June. I'll probably be talking about that, and it'll be a little bit more apparent what I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to be at like RP 9 doing heavy singles and doubles. So, but yeah, all right, I'm going to get to the workout. I'll see you guys there. Well, the top set went like really well. You might be like noticing that I like it was like lopsided almost, and I just realized I'm not doing, like, I'm putting my middle finger on the ring instead of doing my index, because I just forgot that I do that. That's what it was. I just realized that. But it felt like super strong. That was actually part of the problem. I wasn't controlled enough. So I would go up and it would like, those first 3 reps, first 2 felt really good. Yeah, RP is 7, so sick. I'm not gonna try and go any heavier, do anything else, because I just want to start building up the block, right? I'm not gonna try and like do anything crazy. So I'm just gonna do back downs at 215 for 6. If that feels insanely light, like RP 5, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I'll bump it up to 220 for 6. And then yeah, I just got 3 sets of that, and then do some other accessory stuff. Alrighty, so today is squats. So I think I had said previously I'll be doing 345 for 5 today. Let me just make sure that is okay, 340. We'll do 340 because 345 would be more like RPE 8 probably. So I'm gonna try 340 today, see how that feels. If we're on track, hopefully it'll be lighter than I'm expecting. So yeah, 340 for 5, then I'll probably do back offs at like 315, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's about it. And then I got some speed pulls, and then I got some other accessories, and then yeah. Alrighty, so today we got bench. Very similar to Monday's session. A 4x5. I say 4x5. It's a 1x5 for the top set, and then a 3x6 at around 75%. For the top set, it's a 7.5 RPE, and I've been reflecting on that today. And I think I'm going to go for 245 depending on how warm-ups go. I was planning on doing the same as Monday, 240, but that honestly felt really good. And I feel like my form was just not, like, it can be a lot better. Obviously because I was doing middle finger on the ring instead of index finger because I was not thinking straight, I guess. So yeah, so I think I can do better on the form and get some more tonnage out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna try 245 for 5. Hopefully at RP 7.5. I'm gonna try and pause a little bit on each rep. But yeah, and then I'll probably just do some Larson press close grip. Probably do some other small accessories, not anything too crazy, and then yeah, just pretty solid session overall. A 10 and another 10. Let's go, dude. That is what I'm talking about, dude. That is what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. I didn't even take my smelling salt. I was hyped enough for that. My dog's looking at me very confused right now. That feels wonderful. That feels great. Dude, what? Bench is going so well right now. This is so sick. Dude, all of those were paused. Let's freaking go. I think that chalk like really helps. Kind of, it's a weird feeling, but it feels like it's cool because like it just feels like you're stacked. Like I feel like I'm locked in the bench, and so like when I get that out and I pause, it's just like I'm just Like, dude, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's cause I believe as I wrote it out. That's what it is, dude. Alright, well, that went really well. Very happy with how that went. Yeah, warm-ups felt really good, really confident going in, which definitely helped. Create some momentum on that top set, so that was sick. Then I hit 245 for 5. Spectacular. Probably the best 5 rep lift I've ever done. So yeah, not much else to say for that. I'm gonna go try and figure out hook grip, because I'm seeing if I might go sumo, because I've been really feeling the deads lately. Even though I'm still going super low volume on them, my lower back is just getting to the point where it's not happy with me. My spinal erectors are just really unhappy with me. And I've been trying to just keep lowering my volume. Speed pulls have been fine on Tuesdays, but it seems like every week I'm just fighting to get rid of some fatigue, fighting to get rid of that stuff. And I think a lot of it is just stemming from the fact that I'm a pretty stubby person. I'm short, got short femurs, got shorter arms. So conventional's a lot harder for me to, I feel like it is, I could be wrong though, harder for me to consistently do. So I'm trying to switch over to sumo. I tried it out a couple months ago, thought it was fine, but determined that's probably better I stick with conventional because I want to get my back stronger. And now I feel like I'm at a point where my back feels really strong, my spinal erectors feel really in a good spot, and now I just feel like I could be just lifting more and doing more if I was doing sumo. Obviously it's a very controversial topic among the lifting community. If you guys know, you know. But I'm thinking of switching over just because it's the name of the game, man. I'm trying to get more pounds, so I really just want to do whatever I can. Kind of the big goal I've now set for myself, it used to be the 315 bench. I feel like that's coming up pretty soon, especially after today. I am very astounded. I might actually be able to hit 315, knock on wood, by the end of summer. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll send it out for the meet because that'd be kind of insane, but, you know, I think it's way more achievable than I previously thought, apparently, which is so sick. As long as I keep doing what I'm doing and keep praying, because, yeah, it's been going really well. But the main goal for now that I've been thinking is I want to get a 400 dots by the end of the year. So not necessarily at this next meet. My goal is to get upper 300s on dots, hopefully. you know, like a little bit over mid 300s on my dot score. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like your ratio from your total of squat, bench, and deadlift, and then your weight, so like what you weigh, so it's like kind of pound for pound strength. So my goal is to get above 400 by the end of the year, in either at a meet or gym lifts. I don't know if we'll be competing in the winter, but if I do, that would be the case. But otherwise, you know, heavy singles and getting that, being like feeling confident that I'm a 400 dots lifter. So that's kind of the big goal. But anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go see if I can figure out hook grip and not murder my thumbs, and then might try out sumo tomorrow. Go somewhat light. I'll probably just do 315 for 4. So still fairly heavy, so I'm getting used to it, but I'm gonna work up. I'm probably gonna do ascending sets, and I'm only gonna be able to do like 3 sets, depending. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be here. If I do go to my buddy's gym, I might see if I can film it, but I don't know. So no promises on that. So if this is the end of the video, this is the week-long video, it's the end of the video. I guess you guys can find out. But yeah, so with that being said, thank you so much guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.